Habakkuk 2 verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, right? It will not tarry. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Chakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, rule well and teach well. Shalom to the hopeful like men that scattered abroad, pushing the truth without sincerity, right? And shalom to very few sincere sisters that's taking heed and getting order in these last days. And our brother Amon One coming to the video load when it's edifying and to the point. And I would just, pretty much correlating things, prophecy, right, with the articles that's been given, right, through things that's been, pretty much going on in today's time, right? So, just going to what the most recent thing that's been happening with this Microsoft outage, right? Hey, we already know what's finna come down the pipeline, man. The NWO. Right, with the NWO, you have to start somewhere, and going back to that movie Leave the World Behind, they're going to just pretty much, it's going to be all of a sudden, right? And with that, and with me saying that word all of a sudden, right, I got the definition pulled up already, because this is why the Lord tell you got to be watching, because Esau Edom is coming like a thief in the night, right? If you're not paying attention, you get caught off guard, right? But things going to happen, right? This NWO is ready to pretty much go into effect, right? They're ready to go ahead and push the button to make, pretty much get ready for that 2030 agenda, right? So that word suddenly goes into immediately, instantly, right? And the one I really like the most is, it's not highlighted, but it says without warning, right? Like we said, people woke up 2 days ago without a warning, not 2 days ago, 1 day ago, the Microsoft thing was down, and it wasn't just a city thing; it was a global thing, right? So we know things are coming, right, coming down the pipeline, man, right? Such as that charagma, right? Like we always tell you, all roads lead to the charagma. Revelation 13 and verse 16 on down. Right. So with that being said, I just want to touch up on this article, and Lord willing, bring out more precepts. And like I said, Lord willing is edifying. It says this right is a Newsbreak article. I'm gonna definitely leave the link inside the description box. It says the Microsoft outage, right? A wake up call for family preparedness, right? And no doubt about it, people are getting prepared carnally, right? Scripture talk about it's high time to wake out of sleep. We can prepare it spiritually, right? Because I know I once did a lesson just talking about like what an outage does. It's indication, it's a shortage, letting you know it's finna go completely out. Like it's like inside your house, you will have your alarm detector. It keeps beeping, letting you know that it's about to go dead. So just like an outage, just like an outage that Esau Edom is pushing right now. It's pretty much indication letting you know things are finna go left, man. Things are finna go out, right? Jacob's trouble is nigh, right? It says the Microsoft outage, a wake-up call for family preparedness, right? Because pretty much reality, reality is hitting them. Reality is hitting these Babylonians. They wasn't taking heed. They wasn't thinking. They was thinking things wasn't going to, go this way. They don't even think things can go this way. Things can go this way, right? So things are, it's gonna start catching a lot of people off guard, man. It says a regular software update on Friday set off a chain reaction of absolute chaos that affected every major global organization, including banks, airlines, retail stores, food, establishments, and law enforcement. Matter of fact, hey, go back to the book of Matthew 24, because the thing about it is people are inside of a peace and safety spirit. They're not really recognizing Esau is moving. The Bible talks about how Esau is working day and night, man. You know? So while you thinking that he's not doing nothing, he's always up to something, right? And he loves to catch you pretty much off guard. That's a serpent. That's a snake. A snake is not known to really just strike at you, head on while you're paying attention. It's to come at you from an angle that you're not leastly expecting it. That's why, hey, scriptures talk about First Peter, I think it's 5 and 8. I just want to grab it right quick just to state the point. 1 Peter 5 and 8, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. Right? That this is the point I was wanting to back it up with, right? Because Esau Edom is coming, in the spirit as a roaring lion, and a roaring lion meaning he wants his prey, right? Mainly he wants these elect, to get us off the streets, and pretty much to put us to death. So we can stop, pretty much telling what's finna go on. But it says be sober and be vigilant, right? Be aware about what's going on, right? Because while you thinking that he's not doing nothing, and Esau doing everything he can. Scriptures talk about in the book of Revelation 12 and 12, how he wants to come down with that great wrath because he knows that he have but a short time, right? And we're in that very short time of Esau, pulling on his cards, using all his magic tricks that he trying to, pretty much he putting it all on the table, Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe, meaning destruction. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down to you, having great wrath, because he knows that he have but a short time. Right? And what we tell you about is the 2030, right? The agenda. Like I am saying, no different. With that being said, if it's 2030 that they want to have it already up and running, they have to start somewhere, right? And we're at that time where they want to go ahead and start up things. So you can see a lot of blackouts because that key word that I seen in here was chaos, absolute chaos, right? That chain reaction of Microsoft, that was one thing, Microsoft, and it pulled a lot of weight. It caused absolute chaos. You got matter of fact, that right there tied in with the hurricane. So think about it, people in Texas, they really going through it. Got power outage. Then you talk about Microsoft down. People are really going through it, man. So now people are really taking into consideration to really get prepared. Things are shifting, right? Things are really shifting, really back to the 1800s, because it's going to be that ugly out here, right? Excuse me. And it goes back to it was the video I was watching with the brother in North Carolina, right? The brother Debar Kabash, right? And he had a video look like Keisha, right? So-called black woman. She was pretty much doing the video with the reporter, appears to be the Edomite, and she was just pretty much saying like how desperate she is, just to get her power back on. Esau coming with it, man. Esau's about to pretty much he's putting the masses in a position to where they have to lean on him. But we already know through the scriptures, Esau Edom gets that order out of chaos, because America especially has never just seen that much pressure upon them. Excuse me. Right? So back inside this quick article, it says from the top, it says a regular software update on Friday set off a chain reaction of absolute chaos that affected every major global organization. Right? Global, worldwide. That's what global means. Right? It says including banks, airlines, retail stores, food establishments, and law enforcement. It says the resulting outcome could be the greatest worldwide IT failure in record history, right? And this right here may last for a little bit, right? Because we know a certain event is going to pretty much lead to Jeremiah 30:7, right? All hell breaking loose, shit hitting the fan, whatever you want to call it, but right? Prophecy. Jeremiah 30 and verse 4, and these are the words that the Lord Yahweh spake concerning Israel, right? This the northern kingdom from the tribe of Ephraim all the way down to the tribe of Issachar, concerning Judah, right, which is the southern kingdom, so-called Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. I mean, not so-called, but the tribe of Benjamin, Judah, and Levi. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace, right? Those are the times that we're walking into, right? Fastly walking into, of straight trembling, right? It's trembling, fear, and it's gonna be it's nothing comfort that's coming around unless you have the wisdom, knowledge, truth, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, right? But that's the spirit we're walking into. Time we're walking into. It says, "Ask ye now, and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces turn into paleness," right? Because the time we're walking into it's a good analogy, because it's like, damn, I never knew. Well, the question was, can man have children? But why are they in so much sorrow and pain, as if they finna give birth? That's the time we're finna walk into, man. It's gonna be dark out here, man. Literally and physically. Spiritually. Spirits roaming around. People gonna, like, me and the brother Monazaka Barber, just, he had made a good point. He's like, hey, people gonna be on demon time, man. People are already on edge now. Just imagine they cut them lights off. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole different ball game. It's and shalom to you, brother. It says Jeremiah 30:7, right? The point, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, right? Jacob, 12 tribes of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and American Indians. It says, but he shall be saved out of it, right? Going into the elect, that he shall be saved out of it, right? We're going to be going through it, right? But the Lord will have that hedge of protection around us, man, right? Lord willing, we're a part of that remnant. But like I said, the article, the heading of it give it away itself, for me. The Microsoft outage, a wake-up call for family preparedness, right? Because this is a wake-up call to what's to come, and it was a picture that I had seen on my Instagram. It was just showing pretty much this same picture from Leave the World Behind. Pretty much, This is not a warning. Whatever those little TV things that be, alert things that be coming on the TV, it's pretty much showing the same thing, right? So, like I said, this article was so crazy because it said a wake up call for family preparedness. People are seeing it's reality. This is real. Shit is getting close to hitting the fan. Right? Khan, I'm like I said, I'll close out. I'm gonna try to read some of this, right? Lord willing, I can find some more precepts. I ain't trying to, beat a dead horse with this one article. It says it was not a cyber attack, rather one of the biggest cybersecurity firms in the world released a faulty update in an attempt to protect its clients from online threats based in Austin, Texas. It says CrowdStrike is a cybersecurity company that is frequently utilized by government agencies and enterprises that use Microsoft PCs. The company stated that the problem was caused by a flaw in one of their patches for Windows-based machines. Some reports indicate that PCs that were powered off during the software update seem to have escaped the BSOD. So, like I said, I ain't really go too far into the article. I was really more in tune with the heading itself, right? Because now people are starting to see the reality of what's to come. You know, people won't be able to fly. You know, me personally, like I said, hey, with planes can't go nowhere. You know, system going down. Hey, me personally, hey, that was a wake up call to saying, hey, all that trying to go fly somewhere, hey, that's dead. You know, fuck around and go to outside the country, you can't come back. You know. But hey, it's definitely a wake up call, man. Scripture says it's high time to wake out of sleep for a reason. It's too much going on to not know what's going on, right? But I'm gonna close out with that. Lord willing, it was edifying, right? Like I said, hey, this is a wake up call, man. Shit is finna hit the fan soon and very soon. Matter of fact, let me close out with the book of Habakkuk since I started it off and I didn't really go into it. The book of Habakkuk 2, and I started at verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry, right? And what we know is to come is that charagma, right? Revelation 13 and 16, right? The implementation of that digital device, right? And these things are leading up to it, you know. The blackouts, the shortages, the Microsoft going down. You know, all of these things are leading up to that point, right? But at the end it shall speak and not lie, right? It's going to eventually happen, right? And the Lord's not going to be a hypocrite of his. I mean, he's not going to be, you know, his word's not going to come back valid unto him, right? Because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Though it seems as if it's not going to happen, hey, give it some time, all right? And we seen it right now. We seen it right now that, hey, the Lord is doing exactly what he said, man. I'm going to stir the pot up, man, you know? And we seen it. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm going to close up by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Shem, Yahweh, Shabbat, Shem, Rakagadash. Till next time, Shalom.